Hey everyone, my name is Jamie Lee. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching this video today. I recently put in what I consider to be kind of like my last big summer order with Aerie and American Eagle. So I got lots of summery things like little short and top sets, some bikinis, some one pieces, some cute skirts. And I figured let's do this haul and show off some of these cute items right before they're about to go on sale. As I'm sure a lot of you know, most clothing retailers do heavily discount previous season's merchandise once it kind of like starts transitioning to the next season. So if you are a fan of any of these really cute summer pieces, they should be on sale in the next couple of weeks. So be sure to snap them up at the discounted rate. Now, as always, I will include an overlay at the bottom of the screen to just let you know what the item is that I'm wearing, how much I paid for it, what size I got, so that you can make a better choice about what might fit you. Now, I do usually wear a size small in most tops, a size medium or a US 4 to 6 in bottoms, and I am 5'1", so very petite. Now let's get right into the clothes with this first item, which is just this little skirt. So as I'm sure you can tell, I am wearing the skirt over a bathing suit right now. I think that it is the perfect kind of skirt to kind of just have with you, bring to the beach and throw on over your bikini if you're gonna go like shopping or eat something. It's very, very stretchy material, which is great. It's also ribbed, so it's cute, it's flattering, it fits really, really well. It looks really great on your butt, which obviously I'm a big fan. Now, I know that a lot of people tend to stay away from like horizontal stripes for fears that it makes you look a little bit wider. I disagree. I don't think that that's a problem. I actually love a good horizontal stripe, and especially on something like this where like it's a high-waisted skirt, so it's sitting at the absolute smallest part of you. I think if anything, this just makes you look extra curvy. Now the skirt is quite long on me. Like I said, I am only 5'1". It goes down a little bit past my knees, and then it also has a cute slit at the side. Now they did have this skirt in a couple of other colors as well, and I do think that they would also be very cute, but this one was definitely the most summer to me, so I had to get it for this. Now, continuing the trend of itsy bitsy bikinis, as a lot of you guys know, I've always been very insecure with wearing low-rise bikinis. I have never liked them. For many years, I have been afraid to wear them completely, but over the last couple of months, I've kind of realized, like, you know what? They're cute. A lot of people really like them. Let me give them another try. And I've kind of been more into them again. It's funny how just kind of forcing yourself to step out of your comfort zone sometimes can really make a difference. So this little bathing suit, as you can see, like I said, it is definitely like a low-rise mini bottom. I believe this is the cheeky bottoms from Aerie, and they are decently cheeky. I don't feel like they're too small necessarily or like super inappropriate or anything. Now these actually fall at what I would consider to be like the perfect height. I know some bikinis can be like so small that you're afraid you're gonna flash somebody. I don't find that with these at all. I think that, like I said, they're the perfect height. I really like the rise on the legs. These are also really cool because you can kind of hike them a little bit higher if you want to, or have them a little lower. However you want them to sit. They're very stretchy, so I feel like you would be able to kind of adjust the rise to your liking. Now, the top, as you can see, is just basically a regular triangle top. It doesn't tie like a regular halter. Instead, it kind of ties right at the back in a little bow. Now, my one complaint about this bathing suit top is that there's not enough fabric to make like a really big, beautiful bow. Like, I would have loved like 2 or 3 feet of fabric so you could make a gigantic bow. Instead, you're left with like this little teeny tiny bow, or just you would have to knot it and just have like the strings kind of hanging, which would look nice too, don't get me wrong, but I do love like a huge bow back. Now this material is like a waffle print material, and obviously this is like a light bubblegumish pink. It's almost like a little bit between a pink and a purple. I really like it. I think it's super flattering. I love the scallop details that are on both pieces of this bikini. I think that it looks super cute. It fits great, and it's definitely one that I will wear loads in the future. I actually got this bikini top from the clearance section, so unfortunately I wasn't able to get the matching bottoms. They were sold out in basically every size. So for this, I've just paired it with my tried and true high leg, high cut Aerie black bottoms. Very cute. I talk about them all the time. So this top, I must say, is not my favorite. For some reason, I just find it like a little bit boring. I do like the print. It's just like this nice green and light blue floral print, which I do think is very flattering. I thought I would really like the color. I have green eyes, brown hair, lots of freckles. So I often find that things in like shades of green do look pretty good on me. But I think this is just like so bright that it makes me look kind of pale or washed out versus like a darker, more vibrant green, making me look like, oh, you can really see the color of her eyes, or you can really brings out her freckles. This I feel like isn't doing anything for me. I also find at the bottom, the way that it just kind of like cuts off immediately after your boobs, like there's nothing going on, is just a little, like I said, a little boring to me. Like I just don't love the style of the top, I guess, more than anything. I think it fits great. It looks flattering on, but like I said, I just think that it might not be my absolute favorite. This top does actually do up at the back. It's just one of those things where you kind of like insert the little clip into like the fabric on the other side. I personally hate that style of clasp on a bathing suit because I have had so many issues where I think that I've clasped it correctly and then I'm walking around and my top flies open. So not the biggest fan. I would much prefer like a tie or something where you can feel a tie coming a little bit loose or coming undone. You can't always feel these because they can be hanging on by a thread and then just fly open. All in all, not my favorite top. I don't think it's bad. It's just not my favorite that I've ever had. And for that reason, it'll probably be sent back. Now, this one piece is one of Aerie's just like traditional fit one piece that is meant to kind of flatter anybody who's going to wear it. I bought this strictly because of the color. I don't own any bathing suits that are quite this bright or vibrant, and especially for a one piece, like I really like to have interesting one pieces that I can wear if I'm like going to my mother-in-law's house to swim in her pool, or if I'm like going somewhere where I expect there to be a lot of kids. I would prefer to be a little bit more covered up and wear like a nice one piece that's comfy and simple, and I don't have to worry about like something slipping out. Now, this one piece is pretty great because it is a halter tie, so you can really make this as supportive as you need to. I have it tied quite tight right now, so like I'm very securely in here. I would not have to worry about having like a nip slip or anything. I am well contained. Then you have all of these ruffles, which I think are so cute. Like just such a cute little detail to have on a one piece. Of course, the little belly cutout. I never quite understand these cutouts in one pieces. I feel like it just gives you weird tan lines. But in this one, because it's so small and like partly covered by the ruffles, I don't hate it. I don't personally think that it adds anything to the swimsuit. I would be just as happy if the entire thing was pink, but I'm not mad about it. Now for the legs, this actually, I have it hiked up a little bit higher. I feel like it would naturally sit more like down here, but I've talked about this before. Because I'm so short, I hate things that kind of cut you off like right underneath your hip bones, because I find that it makes my legs look very, very short and make me look very stumpy. And I'm already very short. I don't need extra help in that department. So I do prefer to kind of hike them up on the legs just a little bit to kind of elongate your leg. Now the back is like a full coverage traditional back which I know is very much not in style right now, but I have loads of friends, family who don't feel comfortable having their butt out, or they really want to go swimming. And this would be a great bathing suit, honestly, for going actually swimming, because like I said, you're very securely held in here. You don't have to worry about like getting a crazy wedgie or anything. Like, this is a great full coverage bottom, and because this is so bright pink and fun, I don't think that it looks like you're trying to be like super modest or like you're embarrassed of your body or anything. I think this just looks like I woke up today feeling like I wanted to wear fiery hot pink, so I'm gonna wear it. And I love that. I think that this screams like high self-confidence, badass lady, and I hope some of you guys will consider getting a suit like this, because I do think that it is super cute. All right, so now we are on to something a little different, and this is more like what you would put on. Imagine you've been at the cottage all day, you've been out at the water, you just come home, you take off your super cute new Aerie bathing suit, and you slip in to a cozy little short and sweater set. Now, these are some of the Sunday Soft pieces from Aerie, which is kind of like a new range of coordinated loungewear, which obviously is very trendy right now. So I just had to get a set of the lavender, and I actually also have the lavender track pants, so I'll show you those in a minute. But this is the short and sweater set, and the sweater is quite cropped. They also had sweaters that were longer and like actually hoodies and had some writing on the sides. But because I'm so short, I often find that the long sweaters from Aerie and American Eagle are way too long. Like, they just end up dwarfing me and making me look really weird. So I much prefer the cropped sweaters, which for me, this is sitting kind of just above my belly button. This sweater, I got it in a size small. It fits really well. It's like just perfectly oversized, where it's like that cute kind of boxy look that's very on trend and will be super comfy for just regular wear. But then also it's not like way too long or way too big where you look ridiculous. I would definitely recommend going with your regular size, or if you want something that's tighter, size down, but I don't think that you need to size up in this at all. Now, these shorts, I got them in a medium, but I think I probably should have got a small. They are quite big, but that just means that they are so comfy and cozy. They're very soft inside and out. They have really nice big pockets, and I just really like them. I think the length is great. It's like that perfect length where they're not gonna ride up. So if you've been out swimming all day, your legs are kind of chafed and sore, you can throw these on. They'll be nice and comfy. You won't have to worry about any chub rub, and you can just kind of chill at the cottage or chill at your house, feel totally 100% comfortable. Now, the top also has a cute little pocket detail, and I've just come a little closer here so you can really see the color of this set. It is truly like a beautiful color of lavender. And I know that sets like this are not everybody's thing, not everybody loves them, but I really love a nice coordinated set, because you can wear the pieces separately, or you can just put them on together and it looks like you put a lot more effort in your outfit than you did. So that's a pro tip. All right, so here are the track pants that also match this outfit. I should have read the reviews a bit more closely. A lot of people talked about how big they were. I was like, oh, I'm still gonna get them in a medium. I love oversized trackies. They're way too big. Luckily, they do have a tie, so I have tied them quite tightly to make sure they don't fall off. But you will notice the length even is pretty good for me. They're a little bit too long, but because they have elastic detailing around the ankles, I can get away with it, which is great. Now, these pants do not have pockets. That is unfortunate. I love pockets in my trackies because it's great to just be able to throw your phone in your pocket and not worry about it. These, like I said, very oversized, very stretchy. I could fit a second of me in here. I would even probably size down. I usually always get a medium in trackies at American Eagle. I should have got a small in these. I still really like them, so I don't think that I would be inclined to return them for a different size, but they are definitely loose. Now, last but not least, I did have to get something tie-dye, of course, to wear with my cute little set of lilac loungewear. So I went with this. It's one of the American Eagle Soft and Sexy t-shirts, which if you've never tried one on before, it is absolutely the softest material you will ever wear, which means that this little outfit is so comfy. Like, it's absolutely the best little outfit for hanging out, like I said, at the cottage. You're doing like a last cottage weekend as a family. This would be something great to wear kind of like at night out by the fire, you know, wear it around in the morning while you're like making your coffee and getting ready. I absolutely love it, and I really do love the tie-dye. I think it's cute. I'm glad that tie-dye's back in because I have always really liked it. I love bright colors, so obviously it just makes sense that tie-dye is something that kind of fits with my aesthetic anyways. And that is everything that I bought for this little end of summer haul. Now, like always, I would love to hear from you guys. Let me know what your favorite thing was from this haul and what your least favorite thing was. I think my favorite thing was probably that like first pink waffle print bathing suit, the little bikini. I really like it. I find it very flattering. I think that it is super cute. It's something right up my alley in terms of style. And I'm proud of myself for kind of getting over that fear of wearing things that were low-rise because, oh no, somebody would see my belly, which like everybody knows I have it. It's not a secret. I do also really like these cute cozy sets though. I know that they're not everybody's thing. A lot of people prefer like a more high fashion loungewear, but I am okay with just being super comfy when I'm lounging around. Now, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also be sure to hit the big red subscribe button found down below. I do have quite a few other videos that are like either clothing related or kind of like beauty, makeup, accessories related coming out in the next few weeks that I think will be really fun, including a gigantic jeans haul from Fashion Nova. I ordered like 6 pairs of different styles of jeans, which I think should be very interesting because they're kind of known as the big butt girl jean brand, so we'll see how they actually function on a girl with a pretty big butt. Now, if you don't want to miss any of those videos, do be sure to hit the bell notification button, and then you will be notified every single time that I post a new video, so you'll never miss out. Now, thanks again for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I hope that all of you guys and your families are staying safe and healthy, and I will see you next week. Bye!